So, people, it's real quick, guys. It's a brand new week and it's a London session. Last week we had our ups and downs, and this is the P&L for last week. You get me? The wins, the losses, and the total. So this week, I don't want to make it like last week. I just want to make this week just documenting my trade, not about the journey anymore. You get me? So, but the journey, update on the journey. We blew 25k, we passed 10k, and we are in a bit of Jordan on the 10k. But with this journal, you still know when I get a withdrawal under 10k. So today is a Monday, and let's see how London session plays out. I'm seeing like good moves in the market right now, and I'm just waiting patiently to take that sell on USD CHF. Is it USD CHF or is it USD? So don't worry, we'll go back to the chart and see how it looks. For now, I just want to carry my ring light to the studio. You get me? I don't know why I'm using ring lights. I need to buy a soft box or something. You get me? Let's take it to the studio. You know. So we're back, baby. This week, I want to treat this week so different. I need to be extra disciplined this week. Get me? Like extra discipline this week. Yeah, I needed this light to be like the one in the room. So I need to be extra disciplined, like not having anything coming my way. You get me? And make sure I take these trades the way I want to take these trades. You get me? Reason like I have two new prop accounts phase evaluation I bought. You get me? So the 10k is still pending on when to go out of that drawdown, and yeah, it's just one trade at a time, nothing much. We're just letting the probability play for us. You get me? Because if you go full in on the markets and you take 5-10 trades a day, how will the probability play for you? Because you are not making rational decision. So once you start making rational decision and take one trade at a time, then on the long run you just see the probability base and get to calculate your probability based on your P&L. You get me? So you just need to make it easier for yourself to like get that actual P&L and journal to know what's wrong with your edge. Since I started journaling, it became more clearer to me that okay, this is what happened last week and this is what happened last month. You get me? So now I'm compiling everything. This journal is really helping me to like journal everything I'm going through in the market. You get me? Not basically 100% or 80% still, but to an extent I'm seeing the whole momentum right here. Understand? So this is a visual journal for me. Understand? Even if I still do have my physical journal, I still go old school and I have my physical journal. Every single trade I've been taking this year, every drop of trade I've been taking is recorded. It's been journaled down. You get me? So my emotions and everything, I get to like be in sync with the markets and not do something drastical. You get me? So let's just see how today goes. Understand? So pick that. So this is USD CHF, and my initial analysis was price break this zone, come back here to retest and give us a pattern for us to sell, then we sell back down. But this London session, we've already made that move, and what we're waiting for is for price to just, this is our H4 time frame, that's a 4-hour time frame, this is our 1-hour time frame. You get me? So what I'm waiting for is for price to get to this zone again, to give me a retest and go back to my lower time frame. This is a key zone, still the same thing I've been talking about. Price get to this key zone, give us a reaction. We've already made this first reaction, but the first leg down, and now we are retracing before we see another leg lower. You get me? So what's happening here in the market right now is very vital on our lower time frame. So if you go to our lower time frame, let's go to our M15 in, that's our 15 minutes time frame, and see what's happening. So we are already reacting massively at this level, so we will get our entry soon. So we are selling USD CHF. So that's it, guys. That's how I do it. Like, just get this analysis right, and just let your probability and let your analysis play out for you, and just pick that. So pick this, guys. We just took our first trade on USD CHF. That's new week USD CHF. You get me? So yeah, we are already running in profits, almost 1:1. You get me? Already running in profits. Let's just see how the shit goes. Just giving us a little bit of pullback before we drop. You get me? So it's a new week, a good start. Thank God. This trade is not yet 1:1.5, so my stop is not a break even yet. Understand? So we still have risks on the table. You get me? We still have risks on the table. So until we get to 1:1.5, when I put my stop to break even, then I know we are free for today, and we're kind of having something for the week. A good start. You get me? I like us. We're having a good start this week, because for the past 2 weeks now, my Mondays have been SL, 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 and today TP, please. You get me? We'll just hit TP today, and I'm Gucci. This week will be lovely. So if I hit TP today, that's 1:2. So I have 2 hours more to risk during this week going forward. You get me? So tomorrow, if I come tomorrow and I make this trade 1:2, I'll have 2 hours to risk tomorrow. That means I'll be taking 2 trades tomorrow if I see my opportunities. You get me? Take a trade. If I lose, 1 hour. If I win, those 2 hours. That's just the math. That's just the probability. I'm trying to make you guys understand. So let's just see how this plays out. Nothing too fancy. You get me? I'm just trying not to be a bitch and just follow my rules. Try not to be a bitch too. Follow the rules. Yeah. So guys, we are almost on a 1:1. I look so weird on this Spider-Man ski mask. Yeah. So yeah, almost on a 1:1. You get me? We just broke this support, and now we are heading down. So we are fully in profits, and we are coming back from this drawdown. I told you we're in a drawdown on our 10K account, and right now we are coming out of that drawdown. And I took this trade on like 3 of my accounts: my live account, my 10K account, and my new funded account. So we are doing good. And right now, I just want to work on the muscles. You get me? I actually work out at home this period. I work out at home this period, and I don't want to go out. I'm fully locked in. So yeah. So we just got stopped out at break even on our USD CHF trade, and trade literally hit it just by a peep, then fell back down. Normally I would have been angry if this was like 2 years ago. I would have been like, wow, I just chased the trade and all that stuff. But right now I'm chill, because I just take today as a break even day, not a win and not a loss for this particular trade. You get me? Price went to 1:5, and I put my stop to break even, and price market went back to stop me out before it started going down. So that's okay, because I followed my rule. But one thing again, I took another position on. Let me just show you this first. So you can see price came back here, put our stop on break even. When price got to 1:1.5, price stopped me out. Now we are going back down. You get me? So it is what it is. It happens, understand? So we are not chasing the market. But one thing I want to show you is the trade I took on GU. So GBP USD trade. Let me show you what happened. So because of sometimes you just need to understand that trading, you have to use this discretionary approach to look at trading. You get me? Sometimes you will think your analysis is good, and once you zoom out and once you start getting that analysis right, you then change your bias. That's the same thing that happened here. I took a sell on GBP USD, but the reason I took that sell was valid. I saw my confidences, but once I took the sell, I had to calm down and zoom out and think about what is happening around that area. You get me? Then I realized that okay, my strategy says I should buy at this zone and not sell. You get me? So that's like subjective. You have to be trading is subjective still. Understand? You have to be discreet. You have to use discretion. You get me? Because let me show you that first trade. Once it sold, it was selling. Then it started reversing. I had to go back to my time frame, my higher time frame again, and try to check some few analysis. Then I saw something. That's when I had to we are in a key zone. I did not take that into consideration. Let me show you. So we are on a key zone. You get me? I took this sell without me drawing this key zone. So I was looking at my daily and trying to use my daily because this place is a really high it's a support and resistance zone, and it's a daily support and resistance zone. So once price got to this level, we started reacting, and I just thought, okay, since we are reacting here, we saw this double top break and retest of the double top, we are selling. Then I realized that we are in a key zone. After I took this sell, I realized that we are in a key zone. After I saw this bullish momentum when price started going up, I closed this trade halfway to my stop loss. So my stop loss was like this 15 pips above this level here, this support and resistance level. So with that, I had to close at this level. Get me? I had to close at this level because of what I saw. After I saw that okay, we are in a key zone and we are reacting at this key zone. So this level right here, we were having this reversal pattern here. Then I saw this reversal pattern and I had to change my bias to buy. Normally it was supposed to be 2 trades I take today, but because I closed on this other sell position on risking, if I'm risking 1%, I close 0.5%, so I still have cushion to just take another trade. You get me? So we are already in profit 1:1 on the buy. You get me? So we already lost 0.5, so 1:1. We've already gained what we lost, and price gets to 1:2, and let's just see how trade goes. You get me? So trading is subjective, and you really need to be in sync with the market so that you understand your strategy and understand your edge in the market and not just jump the gun always. Get me? With this, I avoided a huge loss and I'm gaining the loss back with this trade. So let's just see how today plays out. Today is a Monday. Today has really been a roller coaster. You get me? And Mondays are not supposed to be like that, but still, we just want the probability to play for us, and anytime we see our setup, we take. Doesn't matter Monday or Friday. So that's just it. Pick that. So good morning, guys. It's a Tuesday London session, and the other trade we took yesterday, it hits stop loss. So that's one thing about the market. The market will always find a way to prove itself right and you wrong. Again, so all we do is just follow our trading plan and just stick to the probability. It doesn't matter. We change our bias from sell to buy and still hit SL. You get me? The price went to 1.4 something, but it didn't get to 1.5, so I didn't put my stop to break even, and we hit our stop loss. That's totally fine. That's just 1 hour off. Yesterday trade, everything was minus 1.5 hour, not even 2 hours. So we are still good because that first trade we took, we lost 0.5 hour, and this other one we lost 1 hour. That's 1.5 hour. I have runny nose. Just got the flu, So yeah, we took another trade on GBP USD on London session again. Pre-London session. This pre-London session because time is like 7:25 a.m. So it's pre-London session. So let me show you how the chart is looking right now. So this was the trade we took. We went to like 1:1.4 something, then came back, hit stop loss, and now we are still taking that same move on our key zone. You get me? When price go to this key zone, we look for our reaction, and we took this with this bullish momentum, and price came back to stop us out. And now we are in another trade again, key zone. Price broke the key zone, we're testing this key zone, and we are falling. So guys, we lost that trade. You get me? Let me show you. You can see the sell we took. We lost it, but we took a buy after we broke this level here. After I saw this bullish momentum, and we are reacting at this zone. So since we are reacting at the zone, we did not break fully. So since we did not break fully, it's a fake breakout. You get me? So now we are taking the buy because we saw that fake breakout here. So now we are taking that buy. So look at how that trade is looking right now. Look at how it's looking right now. Since we took the buy at this level, we broke this resistance. We are coming back to test our support before we go back up. So we are not yet on break even. You get me? So we are just on 1:1. So 1:1.5. I put my stop to break. So let's just see how this plays out because we are getting our ass kicked. So guys, in trading, discretion is always allowed. Understand? So I took 2 trades today on my funded, and I hit stop loss, and I could not take the last trade. You get me? But I took that trade on my live account, and I'm happy about that because I made all the losses in one trade because this was a 1:3 trade. This was a 1:3 trade. You get me? So we hit our this was not. So yeah, it's a 1:3 trade. So we hit our profit target. So so there's the trade. You see, I wanted to buy. The price came, stopped me out. Then I changed my bias because of we were at this level here. This resistance level, so reacted at this resistance level, came back, gave us a reaction before we fell down. So this loss I made it back and 2 hour extra. Get me? So this is a 1:3.5 trade. You get me? So this is one thing about Profem. Because I'm risking 2% on my account, so I cannot just take 3 trades on those accounts. That's why. So if I lose two trades a day, probably I'm losing 4%. You get me? But on my live, I was just trading with the normal risks, and I made back all my losses. So tomorrow we continue for the prop, and let's see if we make that winning trade tomorrow and get back our losses from our prop. But for our live, Gucci. I lose my account, guys, and yeah, I don't understand, but I do understand still. I have a personal account, I have a funding account. You get me? I breach my funding account, understand? And the reason why I breached that account is because I took those losses, and those losses were accounted for. You get me? I followed my plan for that. But the problem right now is my live account. You get me? I wasn't on my live account, but right now I'm back up in profit on my live account. And why did I say I broke my rule even if I made profit? Is because I was not supposed to take that last trade, but I took it. You get me? And on my funded account, I always like taking 2 trades. You get me? I took 2 trades and I lost. That's fine. On my funded account, on my live account, I took 2 trades. I lost. I took another trade and I was waiting for that UGPY sell, and FOMC came in. And when the news came in, the market did not move. I just left it. I just left the trade and I just went about my day. Then, in 30 to 40 minutes, I just saw that volatility. I opened my chart. I saw vol. I was like, wow! And I didn't use a TP, and it flew past my TP and I was like, okay, there's a bearish momentum. I closed out in profit. Then something came up and again, I saw a very I saw a move that is always like 80% chance of happening. Like I've backtested when the market do something like this. I've backtested it and I say, okay, this always happens, understand? But I shouldn't have taken that trade because I've already taken like 3 trades today, and that third trade made up for my 2 losses. You get me? With extra profit, understand? But then again, I saw that move and I took that trade and I made profit. I don't know why. I really don't know, but it's me. It's a bad how will I put it? Let's just say I broke my rules and I took that trade and I won, and it's not something I was supposed to do. So yeah, that's why I'm having a bad trading day, and I really don't want something like that to happen next time. So I will be really cautious next time, because this is my live account and I'm not supposed to be making those type of mistake. And right now I just feel like it's a bad move for me, understand? So yeah, I blew my funded account. Not like I blew it. I took the right trades. Again, I took the right trade. Like I always risk 2% when it comes to my evaluations. So lost 4.5, you get me, and I blew the account, and that's okay. I was on a losing streak, understand? But if it was a live account, I would have been like in profit, because my live account, sometimes when I take 2 trades, I take extra one, then I make my profit back. But on my funded, I cannot take 3 trades a day, you get me? Because if I lose 2, that's like 4% of my account, understand? So if I take another one, it'll be like 5%, me breaching, like 6%, me if I lose, it'll be like 6%, me breaching my daily loss limit. So I was like, okay, I'm not trading I don't like taking 3 trades on my funded. I just go on my live, and my live now, the rule I broke is because I took 4 trades. Like, why did I take 4 trades? But I still made profits, and I really don't like taking that much trades in a day. So yeah, that's my day for today, and I could not even journal, like, because I have a personal journal. Like, I just journal, understand? I'm not even journal right now, so I just feel like putting it out there, and just so that I can come back later and say, oh, this is a mistake I made, so I won't make this mistake again. You get me? I don't care if I made profit or I lost. I'm not supposed to be doing things like this. So like, that's like the mindset I'm having right now. And yeah, pick that. We go again tomorrow and we buy another funded account again, and let's see how it goes, because losing streak might be over. 4 losses in a row on my funded, you get me? So let's just see how this week goes, understand? I don't know if I'm going to chill till next week to get a new funded, but I'm still in the vibe with my live account, so we're still in that phase. So yeah, pick that. So guys, I'm having the running notes, get me? We run day, now we are in USD card. So we're still running the profit, and I'm still on EJ, my live personal account, and yeah, these are the trades running. After this volatility, we just saw this pullback and we're taking our trade high. So that's just it for today. So pick this real quick, guys. We've come to the end of this week's vlog, you get me? USD card trade I took, we got out on the 1:1, you get me? The EJ, we still caught another move on the EJ. We rode that JPY momentum that's yesterday, so that was still a 1:1.5 trade, you get me? Let me show you how these trades are looking. So after we got this sell, we got this sell again, and it was like 1:1.5. Then for the USD card, we got out on the 1:1, and yeah, that's the trade for yesterday. So today's a Friday, and I'm not taking any trades, so we're done for the week. So I just want to put this out there that, oh yeah, your funded account and your live account, you have to treat them separately. And I'm up on my live account, but my funded account, I blew those accounts because I took losses in a row, you get me? And that's fine, because I'm just on the losing streak on my funded account, because
I just take 2 trades. Again, I don't take trades, but on my live account, I do take 2 trades. So because of that, I made back a lot of profit and I made withdrawals on my live account for the week. So I'm using that to get new funded. This week we're entering, that's next week, you get me? So yeah, that's it for this week journal. So nothing much, nothing less. We just go again. So yeah, this is just the raw truths about trading. Understand? So just follow me on the journal. Let's see how it goes. You get me? So pick that.